So we talk about how TA can help and heal people, and the word healing is thrown about very rampantly in India. I mean, my beard isn't long enough for me to qualify as a Baba. It's a cottage industry, you know, offering healing in this country. We're highly overpopulated. A lot of us still don't have access to school. But having said that, TA can help people through an explanation of how the ego states works. You don't need to be educated to understand it. There are creative ways you can explain this even to kids, say from the slums. The idea is that in the beginning sometimes when people figure out what the ego states are, and I've seen this in my client practice, they get very uncomfortable. They get ridiculously uncomfortable, but the idea is to convince the client that you want to change not to impress me or your mother-in-law or your husband, but because you are not getting the results that you want. You didn't meet me, and I'm not your friend. So you are not doing this for me, you're doing this for you to have an effective strategy that works for you. Therefore, it is important to give the adult ego state control, is what I say, because the adult tenets of TA are as follows. The first one, all of us are born okay, like that image with the kids. It's only the world's agendas, priorities, conditioning that teaches us what goes and gets housed in our parent ego state component, what gets housed in our emotional, highly felt concept, the child ego state. We all have the capacity to think, and we have all, it's called the hindsight bias in psychology. Just because things worked out a certain way for you in the last 20 years of your life, you feel like the next 20 years will be exactly the same. TA says that need not be the case. It means that for the last 20 years, you had a strategy that wasn't working for you. But now you have a strategy that's working.
There's so much more about TA that I'd like to share with you. There are several more videos on this YouTube channel. If you'd like to get regular updates, please press the bell icon. Subscribe to my channel, Dr. Aman Bhonsle. And if you enjoyed this video, please like it, please share it with people you know. And if you'd like to get in touch with me, these are the ways to do it. Thank you for being here and have a fantastic day ahead.